think I'm stupid. Why is my grandma here? Okay? Come on, bruh. You the only one with that hair color, bro. How far ago? First thing first, block the bitch. Okay. And God, we trust my ass, bitch. Lying. There you go. I'm coming, y'all. Wait, I ain't know all this. See? Hold on. I ain't know all this. Oh, damn. Wait a minute now. Ooh. What? You know what? Mm. See, I ain't gonna get into all of that. I ain't come for all that mess. I'm not even about to get into all of that. See, this is why you should leave Nina alone. Okay? Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm not reading all of that because that is not my fucking business. All right? That is not my business. You why should leave me alone. I'm thinking this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boom, boom. And then this nigga, the first person. You better start sending me that witchcraft story. As soon as I get on YouTube, you the first person. You don't think I know you sending me witchcraft? I will add you to this list. Keep playing. Keep playing. Ooh. Boy, God. What's up, y'all? Ah, booze. Who my babies? Brittany, baby. Brittany, you're the next person I'm calling on this list. Okay? You're the next one I'm calling, boo. All right. It don't make no sense how dark it is up in here. Bruh, I got on 4 lights. I got on 4 lights. Listen. Y'all don't need to be that close. Shoot. Hey, booze. What's up? Hi, Cassandra, baby. What's up, Ghost Star? You still want me to call you Ghost Star? You want me to call you Gigi? Listen, y'all. Okay. There we go. That's good enough. I don't know why you touched the first time. What's up, Queen Red? Hey, boo. I enjoyed you so much last time, boo. Hey, AM, boo. How you doing? Thanks for telling me I'm pretty. Hey, booze. Aliza, I remember you, baby. How you been? And oh, you mean the calling list? Cassandra, you already on that list, boo. You already on that list. I got you on IG. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't we go to other people? Hi, Kiara Rose, baby. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Brittany Boo. I'm doing pretty good, Brittany Boo. Y'all, we about to go ahead and get this started. Now, if you like a personal reading, they are $20. A channel message or a dream interpretation, they $20. Hit the Cash App. And we're going to start off with extended announcements. So you already know what that means. I'm going to need like 20 minutes. Now, I'm going to start with my subscribers. Hold on. Okay. Definitely haven't tried acid, babe. How about you? Okay. How about you? I'm going to start with my subscribers. What's up, booze? Listen, I'm gonna put this as nice as possible. Y'all know I love y'all, and some people know when I'm like, we ain't friends, da da da. Some people know I'm not speaking to them. They just know I'm not speaking to them because we do have a real connection that does go beyond YouTube. However, though, I'm gonna need for everybody to be aware of self, to come out of the selective hearing or only hearing what you want to hear. 2, although I love my subscribers, especially the people that I interact with, this, that, and the third, I need y'all to understand something. I got up here to help y'all, but I did not get up here for y'all. I got up here for God, because I didn't even want to do this. And you know the story. You've been watching me for a while. I didn't even want to do this, but I get up here for God. So some of y'all may not like when I tell stories about myself. That's your insecure ass problem, not mine. It's called a parable like Jesus, bitch. Okay, it's called a parable like Jesus. Meaning the story I'm telling is going to help somebody. It's also a third eye exercise. Everything I do from the time I ring the bell to the time I say mwah is something to help you. It may not be your message, but it may be someone else's. Me talking about me make you feel insecure, baby. I've done a lot of things. I've lived my life. You can't be mad at me for that. Maybe, and I'm not speaking to everyone, but to the ones that are insecure and want to throw jabs, and maybe you should have done more. Okay, I'm not about to apologize for who God made me. I'm not about to apologize for the situation that I'm in when God already gave me my blueprint. I already understand what's happening. All right, I got up here for God. So you may not like what's been going on this week. I don't know if you could tell. This has been a week of exposing. And it's for a reason. Because part of the reason why I'm still in the whale's mouth is because God told me I gave you the gift of honesty and you're not using it. Because Nina don't want drama. It's not that I'm scared. I don't like drama. I like peace. And the things I've been saying this week does bring a lot of drama. And I'm not done. So please, if it bothers you, understand I'm on a mission for God right now. And you ain't got to understand it, but you can also carry your ass. That's number 1. Number 2, I got a blunt robe and I got a sign. It says God's Warrior and it says Psalms 105:15. I got a list. This is the last of the list. This is the last of the Hollywood list. We just about to go ahead and knock everything down. Now, if you're strong enough to actually watch the whole thing, when I get to the last one on this list, then maybe you can understand why Nina been coming the way she been coming. Because this shit bigger than me. And I got people that I owe things to that are not living. This shit is bigger than YouTube. This shit is bigger than me. The drama that come with this, the heaviness that come with this, y'all think this shit is for fun. No, I have an actual mission that I've been getting prepped for my whole life. You ain't got to understand it. They told me I'd be speaking in front of thousands of people. How I end up on YouTube. This is a stepping stone for my purpose and my mission. Either you could catch it or you can't, boo. Okay, either you can catch it or you can't. So let's go ahead and get into this list. I'm ready to get this over with because I want to get back to my lives and having fun. Number 1, I'm going to start with this. Anybody I ever mentioned, even if I got an issue with them, I'm not no malicious person. I'm not a person that has malice in me. So I don't wish nobody bad. Now I will say this: God didn't tell me I was wrong for this. This is Nina speaking. I want to apologize to Cash Doll because when I did watch that live back, I did laugh when I said, "Oh, now you a single mother," and that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Granted, okay, y'all toxic, y'all shouldn't be together, and that's for anybody. But that's not funny. So I do apologize to Cash Doll, even though we don't like each other. That's number one. Okay? But I don't have no ill will towards nobody I mentioned. I'm on a mission for God. I really give a fuck less what's going on in other people's lives, y'all. I'm focused on mine. I'm falling in love with mine all over again. So please, honey. Okay? Ain't no hater this way. It's a lot of truth though, and people don't like the truth. And when you're a truth teller, what some of y'all gotta understand, you're gonna get a lot of backlash. You're gonna get a lot of people that don't understand you and want to project things on you. And we'll get to that. Okay? And we'll get to that. So let's start with number one. I'm done with this list. I keep getting in trouble with God because God been told me to speak on certain things, and I tried to get out of this one. I'm like, Lord, I done caused enough drama on live. I tried to get out of this one. When I got off live with y'all last time, when I did the All Hallows side read, the first thing that popped up on my screen, as soon as I ended the live, was 2 Tasha K videos, which was confirmation they need me to do something. Tried to avoid something else. God told me, nah, go all the way with it. I'm like, me and that thing there. Okay, we already got enough drama going on. I ain't got no beef with this particular person, but that particular person got a lot of beef with me, and I'm about to break it down. Cause ain't nobody gonna be getting on the internet lying on me, and I'm about to break it down. I was gonna leave that alone, but unfortunately somebody decided to email me and bring up such person's name to me, so now we gonna have to address it, cause ain't nobody gonna be emailing me. Okay, when it ain't got nothing to do with you. So let's get to number one. Number one is Miss Vibes. I inbox Miss Vibes on TikTok. If you bold enough to get online and post videos about me, popping shit about me, to have a whole bunch of people help you attack me and send me death spells and send me spells to attack my money, and you sending me voodoo and you mad because I exposed you because you do voodoo, then you should be bold enough to answer that TikTok when I said problem, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I know you know I sent it because TikTok told you I sent it. So if you bold enough to get online popping shit, you should be bold enough to answer that inbox. I might slide in the comments. I might slide in your inbox. You want to keep popping and popping and keep coming across my screen, because I don't go looking for nobody. I don't go looking for tarot readers to watch. God literally put stuff across my screen. I don't go looking for celebrity drama either, and we gonna get that. So yeah, so Miss Vibes, I inboxed you on TikTok. I know you know that I did. And that was a couple days ago. If you big and bold and bad enough to get online popping shit about me and won't nobody even talking about you, and you want to be sensitive about it, you mad because I called out Rose for being messy and asking me if I like you, that was some messy shit. Because yeah, I did like you till you did that. Why are you asking one of my subscribers to come and ask me if I like you? You big and bold enough to send that voodoo, and you staying up all night sending voodoo and got bags up under your eyes because you're staying up all night sending voodoo. A lot of people see you, boy. I ain't had no issue with you, and I still ain't got no issue with you. All I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone, because I ain't your problem. All you did was expose yourself. I ain't the problem. All them death spells, this, that, and the third, shorty, either inbox me and we could talk about the shit like adults, or keep that shit fucking pushing. Because this is fucking YouTube. My purpose is bigger than this. I give a fuck less about it. Next is Ray J. Ray J! Oh yeah, let me write down the other note for Ray J. I forgot. Ray J, I'm all the way out your corner, baby. I'm off the block. I'm out the neighborhood, okay? I ain't know you ain't believing God, bruh. And I'm fine with you not believing in God, but you're not going to disrespect God, bruh. Watch your mouth, Ray J. Now I see why you having the issues that you having, boo. Maybe you want to go listen to an NLE Chopper song now. I saw the video that the man that I'm going to get to you in a second, sir, posted. And basically, you were saying Ray J was trying to expose Kurt Franklin. I don't know what y'all issue is with Kurt. This ain't about Kurt Franklin. I'm like, he just living life. But no matter. Okay, I'm like, damn, what's the issue with Kurt? But okay. I mean, I feel like Kurt show who he is. Unlike a lot of other gospel artists, you know. So I respect it. Okay, I respect it. You ain't got to agree with everything he do. You can't say that man don't make no good music, though. But Ray J, I heard what you said. Don't disrespect God, though. Don't do that. So yeah, I'm out the corner, bro. You over there looking like we go deep at Sucking Dick University. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone, bro. I wouldn't keep disrespecting God if I was you. You ain't gonna like what's gonna happen. To the man that posted the video that said Ray J was trying to expose Kurt Franklin. Sir, I'm trying to tell you, so ironic. I don't know you. I ain't ever seen one of your videos a day in my life. God put that joint right across my screen. I heard your little shot that you took. Now, dear sir, I'm not a Christian. But if you are, because you get on the internet speaking about God, and it's a lot of people problem. Y'all get on the internet speaking about God, but y'all ain't got no relationship with God, and y'all don't even read the text. Even if you're Muslim, whatever. Y'all don't even, I'm not saying everybody. See, if I don't know you personally, don't take it personal. If you take something I said personally, and I'm speaking generally, then I mean that's something you need to work on, and that's not need a problem. If you actually read the text, sir, you taking the shot at me something, I feel like even if, oh, but don't make my bad. Even if celebrities are doing demonic stuff and doing witchcraft, we shouldn't condemn them because we're not God. I caught your shot. Now, if you actually read the text said wickedness is to be condemned. The text say anybody that do wickedness is God's enemy. That's what it say. It say you supposed to call it out. And I read a scripture last month about prophets, and they said if I don't warn the wicked that you need to stop doing wickedness, then their blood is on my hand. If I don't warn the righteous that you slipping, and I don't warn them, then their blood is on my hand. Nina ain't carrying nobody blood on her hands, and that's why we doing this list, because God said, Nina, I'm tired of you biting your tongue. Put it out there. I ain't scared of nobody on this list, but the drama that come with it. Nina don't want it. So after this, I'm gonna enjoy my weekend, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. I'm going to enjoy my portal, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Period. God said, take care of you. Okay? And that's what we going to do. Now, I hear the plane door. Number 3. This is where the drama kick in. It's about to be a live drama now. This is where the drama kick in. Because this is the one I did not want to have to fucking do, bro. Because it hurt my feelings a little bit. I ain't going to lie. Because I really like you, Sherry Shepherd. However, ma'am, you made it on this list because you and Cat Williams want to be childish. So let's go back to the beginning. The beginning, I was homeless and Sherry Shepherd got her show. I watched the first episode. Yo, this dope as shit. Became addicted. It's positive. It's high vibrational. It's more what we need. It's the opposite of the other person that had that slot. It's actually uplifting black people. I love this shit. Like, it's comedy, this, that, and the third. Then she put a spotlight on comics that I like that are underground. Thought it was so fucking dope, bro. I'm like, Sherry deserved that shit. She bring a niece in them. I loved it. And I kept telling y'all, go watch Sherry Shepherd's show. Go watch Sherry Shepherd's show. Go watch Sherry Shepherd's show. The problem is, Miss Sherry Shepherd, when you did come across me back in the summertime, back in the spring, excuse me, I'm doing a Queen Alchemy hot oil treatment. Okay, oil running down. Okay, yes, Lord, let that oil run down me, Lord. Woo, that's bell. Hold on. Let that oil run down me, Lord. Yes. The problem is, she came across me a few months back. She liked the kid. She liked the kid, bro. She got on her show a few times, said something really nice about me. I was like, oh my God. Sherry Shepherd liked me. The problem is, my mama found out, and she started attacking Sherry Shepherd with witchcraft. And I told you that. I told you and Coach Don, my mama attacking y'all with witchcraft. I know because she purposely do stuff to try to mind control me, and the shit don't work. She would purposely play your show on purpose. Next thing I know, she's playing your show on purpose, and you taking shots at me. You're taking shots at me. Why? Because of the Little Mermaid. Wait, hold on, girl. You got blood on camera. The fucked up part is, I didn't even get to tear DDG ass up. I was coming for him. Y'all didn't allow me to because y'all so damn hormonal, unhealed, and sensitive. And you think I have a vagina, I need to be on whoever got a vagina side. I'm on the baby side. DDG was wrong. I was gonna get on him, but I wanted to get to her first because one, baby, I know more about you than I do about him. Two, you a young black woman. I want you to succeed like you've been doing, but I need your mental health to be right, and that's what I was telling her. Y'all ain't took not one motherfucking psychology class. There is a thing called avoidance motivation. It ain't the best flipping thing in the world, but it does work, and that's what I did with her to get her attention, and clearly it worked because she come harassing me over there on my vlog channel talking some angry black woman sucks as appointment is cliche. Don't do that no more if I put your YouTube name out there. I ain't got no issue with you, mama. I actually supported you. I was bucking at people in the comments when they mad the Little Mermaid was black. I ain't had no issue with you, mamas. But for you to get mad at me because I told you focus on yourself and your mental health, I said you and your sister need to go on a vacation somewhere. Just go, because y'all on the internet too much and people dragging y'all. I said, you, your sister, and the baby, go somewhere, baby. I said, with an island. I said, with palm trees, with a beach or something of that sort. I said, lay in the sun with your titties out and just leave the internet alone. I definitely said that. With y'all selective hurt hearing asses. I didn't get on DDG. But here it go. DDG, my brother, I support you as well. I want you to continue to be successful as well. But it's about the child, and what you did was wrong when you posted them text messages online. I did not get to that part because that was abusive and you attacked the mother of your child. Now, granted, she's difficult to deal with right now. She's still hormonal. I even took up for her before that. And that's why she started watching me. Cause a couple weeks before that, I said, yo, she just had a baby. Give her at least 2 years for her hormones and shit done. Cause it take at least 2 years. And you ain't never been pregnant before. Trust me, you don't know how them hormones. You don't have control of that shit, okay? You just a whole nother person. You're just a whole nother person. Then it take time after, whether you actually had a baby or a miscarriage, it still take time to still come back. It do. And y'all need to be more patient. I'm not excusing their behavior because they do need to go to therapy or they do need to eat healthy and exercise, drink water, and get more rest. But it is kind of hard when you have a little thing crying and screaming his head off. I said, y'all back up off her. She just had a baby. DDG said the same thing. We don't get credit for that, though. But I'm not going to excuse something when I see it as someone who has survived their mental health and now teach other people how to get through their shit, because depression don't control me. I control that bitch. I control that bitch now. And I was trying to get to that point, but y'all wouldn't let me because everybody want to be up in arms. So Sherry Shepherd decided she want to get back on her show and say, well, I don't know what type of woman you are. I don't know what type of woman you are because you sold your soul to someone that's at the end of this list. You sold your soul to the last people on this list and you thought I didn't know, because then you get back up on your show speaking about Megan Thee Stallion and you know I don't care for her. But boo-boo, like I said, I'm not a malice person. It was either last year or year before last when she signed that distribution deal, that independent. We rung the bell for Megan Thee Stallion. We celebrated Megan Thee Stallion. I said, y'all know I don't like her, but we still gonna give her her flowers because that was dope as shit. She the first person to do it. Now how can you hate on her for doing it? Y'all got me fucked up. I'm a truth speaker. I'm not a hater. And I still rung the bell for Megan and celebrated her. I don't like liars. We'll get into that another time, though. Okay, we could get into that another time. And see, that's the problem. You can't get online. Well, let me, okay. Well, with the, go ahead and say that for later, me. So that's the issue with Miss Sherry Shepherd. So she's taking shots at me about Megan. So Nina decided to get on live and take some shots back. And my shots apparently landed way harder than hers did, okay? So I took a shot back. Anybody that watched her show, you know her and Cat Williams supposed to go on a date. He stood her up, but he claimed he forgot when he went on the show. I said, well, you know, one thing I know about a Virgo, if we make plans for a date and we don't show up, it was on purpose. Oh, Hollywood got pissed with, you shouldn't have said that, and that was mean, and da-da-da, but y'all ain't see all them shots she was taking at me, though. That's the problem. Anybody that I get up here and I'm taking shots at is because they were coming at me first. I be minding my black ass business, so don't tell me I can't defend myself. That's abusive for someone who's went through 31 years of it. I'm going to stand up for myself. You don't like it, you ain't got to fuck with me, you ain't got to deal with me. I ain't forcing nobody to be here, baby. Nina love Nina, God love Nina. I got plenty of people offline, off YouTube, off social media that love the fuck out of me, boo. And I love the fuck out of them back, honey. I'm not hurting for friends. I ain't hurting for love. I ain't even thinking about love. I ain't even thinking about sex. I'm excited for my 3rd year anniversary to come. Because the next person that touch me, he gonna have to be strong. Come on, none of them strong before. And he gonna have to be worth it. And he gonna have to see the vision and support the vision. I need a strong man in my corner. I'm not thinking about love. I'm not hurt like that. I can stand on my own. I like myself. I don't need dick. Okay? Damn, I don't need dick. So yeah, Miss Sherry decided that she want to play victim. Oh, she coming at me and da da da. Nah, boo boo, you threw a shitload of shots. I threw one, and you got mad. Then they said you cried, and then Cat Williams came at me. He was like, "Well, I don't." He said, "I'm a truth teller, and this, that, and the third." I'm paraphrasing a little, but he was like, he said, "But I don't do things to be malicious." And I said, OG coming at me. And I told you I was meditating and they showed me somebody and it was her. And they showed me that she cried behind this shit. And then I got up here and I apologized for OG with Cat Williams. I apologized to OG. And I said, I shouldn't have used you as a shot, which I shouldn't have. And then I apologized to her, and I said, I didn't mean to make you cry, even though you did come at me. I didn't mean to make you cry, though, because I didn't. But the fact that you sold your soul to the people that's last on this list, yeah, you are ops. You're an ops, ma'am. Which leads me to the next person. This was the second Tasha K video I saw, and I said, this is interesting. Let me make something very clear. Just because somebody provides paperwork and says, oh, someone's crazy mentally or someone has been to the mental hospital, that don't mean that their paperwork is authentic. And just because somebody has been to the mental hospital, which I have not, but just because somebody has been to the mental hospital, that don't mean that they're lying either. So Miss Tasha K, if I was you, I would hold on to that video, because Mr. Micah, ain't that your name? Micah, right? Micah Sierra Williams, right? Right? When I went into that desert last month, I was in there 3 days, no weed, no soda, couldn't talk to nobody, couldn't really be on social media, and I couldn't eat heavy food. So I was basically eating fruit, and I couldn't eat most of the day. Basically, I was fasting. The only thing I was not able to give up was cigarettes, and that's why I effed up, but still. When I came out that desert, I told y'all the last 8 hours, I was pissed. And because I saw Hollywood, I saw a lot of different things going on, including sucking dick university, because that's how you ended up on the list. God showed me different things that they over there doing. God was pissed, and I told y'all, God angry, that made me angry. And I went off on Twitter. But what really pissed me off is I don't like being lied to. I don't like liars. I don't like lying. I don't understand why you just can't be yourself, Mr. Micah. I hope I'm saying your name right. They showed me you, Mr. Micah. And then I get on YouTube. I said, what the fuck? What do you mean? That's OG. What you mean? Get on YouTube. The first video on YouTube is a man that broke everything down, because I had just found out what happened, because I was in the desert. I'm on the internet, so I didn't know none of that drama that was going on with you. And then I get right on YouTube, and there's a man that broke everything down. I see you in the video with a Mason hat on, bro. You are a 33rd degree Mason. And you know what happened when you a 33rd degree Mason? You got to fuck your same gender. Just in case y'all don't know who Mr. Micah is, Mr. Micah Sierra Williams, that will be Cat Williams. A court gesture like that man called you in that video. Because that's what you look like, sir. A court gesture, the way the man broke it down in the video, was someone that the king hires, and he basically picks at the king and act like he's against the royal court, but he really works for the royal court. So he's really a distraction. Make it seem like he's on the people's side, and he's saying everything the people want to say to the king, but he really worked for the kingdom. Mr. Williams, you sold your soul to the same people Sherry Shepherd did. I am pissed, bro. You are not who you say you are, and I'm pissed and I'm hurt, bro. Because you put out all this image like you are, but you work for the ops, though. So, Miss Tasha K, I would not delete that video. Because, dear sir, you know, like I know, and like a lot of other people know, that man from Baltimore, that comedian, that was a sacrifice. And that's what God told me, and that's why I'm pissed too. You are not who I thought you were, bro. You get mad all you want to, whatever you need to do, bro. I had a dream in 2009. Trust me, I'm good. You are not who you say you are. That shit with Shannon Sharp was a court gesture show. He said a lot of truth in that, but at the same time, Mr. Ricky Smiley, I'm not apologizing, but I understand now. I understand now. Okay, I don't understand how nosebleed seats is $150 a pop if you really for the people. Who the fuck can afford $300 plus taxes for nosebleed seats for a comedian show, yo? In this day and age, in this day and time. If you really for the people. I'm disappointed. I ain't even mad, bro. I'm disappointed. You get mad at me for telling the truth all you want to. Do whatever you got to do, bro. I'm not regular. I'm disappointed. That's why I came out that desert pistols, because of you. I'm getting rid of all your shit. I'm getting rid of all your shit. Yeah, fucking bet. Yeah, get to moving shit around over here. Get to moving shit around over here, because I ain't done with this list yet. Let's get to the next one. Somebody sent me an email a couple days ago, and let me be very clear to all my subscribers. Don't do this shit. that this person did. Cause the next one of y'all that do, I'm gonna chop your ass up and cuss you out straight up. I was gentle with this person. I ain't gonna be gentle with nobody else. And also, to be clear, other than the person I already made an agreement with, I charge for sponsorships. So if y'all want me to promote y'all business, make sure that you got my money too. Then I'll promote it. Cause that's work. I'm gonna end up making a commercial. That's work. I charge for sponsorships. Me and Marley gotta eat too. So don't think, oh, cause she financially fucked up in her grandma's house, Nina will do this for free. No, Nina gonna charge your ass. Know that. Know that. I got an email. Oh my God, Nina, I didn't know you and Katoya had issues, and I'm not trying to get in the middle of it. Yet you sent an email though. So now you in the middle. I tried to avoid this, but the fact that you sent that email, that's God telling me expose the whole thing. So this is what I know from start to finish. I ain't know who the fuck Katoya was until 2022 when I was homeless and I was on live, and it was like at least 3 people came in there. I just shot out another girl. I was like, y'all go check her out. She seemed like she cool. And then everybody, have you seen Virgo the Goddess? Have you seen Virgo the Goddess? Have you watched Virgo the Goddess? I'm like, well, why are y'all talking about Virgo the Goddess? Okay, I'm going to go check her out. She cool too. Well, shout out to Virgo the Goddess too then. Oh, the live is still up. It's still up. It's still up. It's still up. I'm like, well, shout out Virgo the Goddess too then. Didn't know who the fuck she was. Didn't even go look for the girl yet. The problem is, when I started speaking to Case, which was the first minion that she sent, Case didn't even know he was getting used as a minion, and I thought he did. I backed up off of Case. That was my boo. He didn't know. He come to me speaking about Katoya. I'm like, well, why everybody keep speaking about this Virgo the Goddess girl? He's like, that's my girl. I speak to her every day. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, I speak to D Virgo Tarot 2222 every day. I was like, me and that bitch got a problem. He's like, Nina, are you serious? I was like, yeah. I was like, don't mention her. So I finally go on the girl page. I had dropped my song. I had did some photo shoots for my boutique, and I had got the Dossier sponsorship. Let me be clear about that Dossier sponsorship. I am the first one that they worked with that was an Afro woman. That is a huge honor. I'm the first one that they work with that's considered to be urban. And y'all know that's a huge company. That is an honor. I'm the first Afro-urban woman that they work with. Because they love my personality that much. I am honored. So shout out to Dossier. Make sure y'all go shout with them. She seen my song. She seen the segment thing that I showed y'all. Me on the train track. She seen that photo shoot. She seen the photo shoot for my boutique and for Dossier. Why is 3, 4, 5 posts? I should start modeling. I should start doing music. Bitches think that I said, oh, she coming at me. I don't even know this girl. I have not ever watched one of this bitch's videos. Ever. Ever. And I'm glad I didn't, because I found out later on, as y'all know, she putting witchcraft on people when you click on her video. So I'm glad I didn't watch it. What I didn't know was she was ciphering views. She was ciphering subscribers. And she does this to me and a lot of other people. A lot of other people. So me and Kay's having a conversation one day. He know I'm homeless and shit. She go post on her page. Yeah, bitches be homeless, but I got a 3-story house and 2 Benzes outside. I said, bet. Fuck that bitch. Don't recommend channel. Fuck that bitch. And I was like, yo, I won't hear nothing else about no Virgo the Goddess. He's like, that's my girl. He said, I'm going to put y'all on 3. I said, no, I'm good. I don't need that, because she made it very clear that she don't fuck with me. Kay's do a reading for me. I did a reading 2 hours earlier. The reading Kay's did said the same damn thing. I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to help a lot of people. A lot of people going to know about me. Blase, 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 blah. Same shit I always been hearing. Kay's was shocked. Kay was like, what? Wait a minute. Like, yeah, just come homeless. That don't mean you know my purpose. Kay's fucked up. Went back and told the bitch what to read, because he talked to her every day. She get mad because Kay's like me. Kay's doing tarot, trying to get his channel popping. She started attacking Kay's. Kay's is actually very, very gifted. Kay's is the only man I allowed to do a reading on me. He is so fucking gifted and such a good-hearted person and so sweet and talented and funny. Kay's got personality for days, and she started attacking that man because we was cool. I sent him a Queen Alchemy package. He do a video review for Queen Alchemy, like an opener, a box opening or whatever for Queen Alchemy. I ain't asked him to do that. And he bought some sunglasses from FAB Boutique. I'm like, when I said that's my boo, that was my boo. But I mean, I couldn't tell because he was like, Nina, somebody sending me witchcraft, but I never told him it was Kachoya, and I knew it was Kachoya in my intuition. But I'm like, you the one fucking with her, and I didn't know if he was purposely coming over to be messy or if he didn't know. And come to find out, I found out last year when he popped back up and sent me a cash out because he couldn't comment. He was like, Nina, I miss you. What happened to us? And I'm like, baby, like you got used as a minion. I didn't know if you was doing that bullshit on purpose or if you was just getting used and you ain't know. And when he sent me that cash app last year, that's when I found out he didn't know that she was using him. So that's when I decided I'm gonna stay the fuck away from the girl. Here come Tootie messy ass. Okay, Tootie. Okay, here comes Tootie's messy ass. I already had issues going on with other terrorists. I'm like, I don't got time for that little shit because these bitches over here trying to kill me. Okay, these bitches over here trying to kill me. Like, fuck that little shit you doing. These bitches is the real damn thing over here though. So I'm going through it. I'm going through homeless. And then when I get here, me and Tootie end up having conversation. But every time I notice, every time I talk to Tootie, she always want to talk about different. I'm like, girl, one of the last times I talked to her, I said, if you got to keep talking about other tarot readers when you talk to me, we don't need to be, okay? If you ain't got nothing to talk about, baby, let's not. I don't give a fuck. That's what them bitches got going on. Let's not, okay? I understand a couple of them I may have had issues with, and she don't like Kachoya. Kachoya don't like her. I don't like Kachoya. Kachoya don't like me. But the person that's obsessed with Kachoya is Tootie ass because she obsessed with quite a few tarot readers. Do I say their names or... Okay, she's obsessed with Kachoya. She's obsessed with me. She's obsessed with Tierra's Tarot. She's obsessed with Astro Queen. Okay, like girl, like please, all right, like please, gracious, like I'm sick, like every time, cause she wanted her channel to take off. Tootie is the one that I shouted out last December. I said, y'all go subscribe to my little sis channel. She dope as shit. She got 1,000 cause she was trying to get monetized. Why this girl get 1,000 subscribers in less than 24 hours after I shouted her out and then she started taking shots at me? She got monetized and she got her subscribers that she needed. She got over 1,000 cause she had like 500 and she got over 1,000 subscribers cause I shouted her out, bro. In less than 24 hours and then start taking shots at me. That's when I realized you being a messy ass bitch and you probably the one that started this shit with Kachoya. And you come over here playing like you victim though. And you next. I ain't got no issue with Kachoya. Tootie do. Tootie think Kachoya slept with her bisexual baby daddy. I ain't from the know. Like, I don't even believe Kachoya did that shit. I don't. But I ain't the one that got the issue with Kachoya. Kachoya got the issue with me. Obsessed with me, been copying me, taking my titles. I ain't ever clicked on that girl video, but I noticed you sit there with a notebook though, where you go around watching everybody's shit, taking notes, and then you dare get up there after you said, tarot is evil. What happened to that? You can't even make up your mind. I thought tarot was evil. That's what they told me you said, because best believe they stay bringing your name up. I don't ever bring your name up. They always, yeah, that control you got. I'm like, what the fuck is it, bro? You know, when I started watching Kachoya, I stopped watching you. I don't know what happened. I think she's a prostitute. She's psycho. And then when Yoshi come and tell me, after we moved in here, he was like, yeah, Kachoya was on live sitting in her car crying, telling us she about to commit suicide. I said, well, ain't that ironic? Exactly a year ago, I was sitting in the car and did a suicidal video, but ended up posting it as a vlog, crying, talking about how I wanted to take my life. Ain't it crazy how your witchcraft come back on you, bro? I don't believe in coincidences. So I end up doing a reading for Tootie. Tootie had a miscarriage. No one's thinking about Kachoya. Kachoya popped up. I didn't even say Kachoya name. They said somebody sent you some witchcraft that possibly caused you to have a miscarriage. Why? Me and her end up having a conversation. She said, Nina, I really feel like it was Kachoya. So whatever the fuck you and Tootie got going on, that's y'all issue, girl. I ain't ever had no issue with you. I even said last year when your nickname still was Nikki, I said, y'all, Nikki, even though she is a fucked up person, she really needs some help. She needs somebody to listen to her. She needs somebody that ain't gonna judge her, but it ain't gonna be me though. But you need somebody like me though, but I can't help you because you so evil and all the shit you done did. To not only me, but other people, bruh. So from my understanding, from what I'm seeing from some of these videos going past my screen, you're saying I'm lying though. So what happened was, last September, help me make sure that was everything I need to say, Lord. Make sure we don't forget nothing. I think we're going to last September. I ended up putting up a video. I believe it was the new moon reading. And I said, somebody got an enemy that's going to prison, boy. Somebody, they thought they was on the run. They thought they was going to get away with it. Somebody got an enemy that's going to prison, boy. I knew nothing about control your charges. Tootie fucking inbox me, bro. And here we go, right there. There's Tootie. There's the video she sent me, but the video got taken down. Screenshot the shit, edit it, and flip it, and you could read that it says the double-mindedness of Koncrete Rose, an analyst of the motivational speaker turned tarot card reader turned delusional neurotic that is now being charged with 9 counts of terroristic threats. That's what the shit say. You could screenshot it and flip that bitch. That's what it says. The video is now taken down. To the lady that did the video, I think you did a great job. It was very professional. She had clips included, which bring me to the next one. She had clips included with the standoff, with Koncrete looking out the blinds and looking at the police standing outside her house and stuff. She had a clip included when one of the times before she ran down behind the lady and her 2 children who are in elementary school. They're elementary school age. They're not teenagers. They're elementary school age children. With a butcher knife. She got a video before she did that of her taunting them. This bitch keep walking past my house. I told this bitch don't walk. But clearly she walking with her children. She probably walking from the bus stop, girl. Neurotic is correct. Neurotic is correct. So yeah, you got the video taken down. You sure did. You got the video taken down. And I should have known you were going to do that. But what we're not going to do is play with Nina. So if you would like to see her charges, you could go click on my community page on that link I just put up. So what we're not going to do is play with Nina. Like, that ain't your motherfucking mugshot, though. We're not going to play with Nina. Like, that ain't your motherfucking mugshot, though. And there's your name. Fulton County Jail bookings. Joyce, Koncrete Jaquil Joseph, September 1st, 2025. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. Reckless conduct and terroristic threats and acts. You can Google the charges. Damn, bitch. I ain't know with 2025 they got your ass, though. Damn, bitch. Now, one thing I will say to back Koncrete up, though, that she said in the video, and Tootie asked me about it. I was like, girl, what the fuck? I ain't know what the fuck was going on. She sent me that video the next day. I said, what the fuck is this? And because she saw the video about in the new moon reading, when I said, oh, somebody got an enemy going to prison, da-da-da, she thought I was talking about, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. That's why she sent me the video. Because she knew I ain't fucking know. Tootie asked being messy. I would have never known. Tootie wouldn't have sent me that damn video. I would have never known. Tootie wouldn't have sent me that damn video. Because it ain't none of my fucking business. But clearly I'm involved. Because God keep bringing me the scriptures in the Bible speaking about people that claiming that they got the gift of the sea or claiming that they prophets. And basically God telling me to call that shit out. Well, look where we are a week later. Look where we are a week later. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. I watched the Yes Lord, let that oil run down me. I watched the video. I said, ooh, first time ever hearing her voice. Now she said something in the video that I'm gonna go back to in a second. After I watched the video, I said, checkmate, bitch. That's exactly what I said. I said, checkmate, bitch. I don't do witchcraft. I ain't send you nothing. All that witchcraft you did made you go crazy. Just like I told y'all. Y'all sit there, do readings all day, you're tearing your aura. It's gonna make you go crazy. It's gonna make you go crazy. I ran straight downstairs. Grandma, remember that tarot reader I told you about? And of course, because I yelled, my mama came out too. And I was like, remember that tarot reader I told you about? The one that was chasing a woman? And, well, I didn't get to that part yet. But I'm telling her about it. And she's like, y'all remember? I said, she chased a woman and her children down the street. And I said her name. I said, Koncrete. My mama made a face like this. She said, I know my mama. I said, oh, y'all know each other. Already told on the stuff right there. Then there's different things that pop up. I know these motherfuckers is connected. So fucking miss me with I'm hallucinating or making up shit or whatever the fuck the case may be. I ain't ever watched one of this lady fucking videos. I ain't even know they got her this fucking year, bro. I ain't even know they got her this fucking year. I ain't know this shit. I thought this shit said 2024 because they got her last June, but damn, that shit said September 1st, 2025. That's what that shit said. I didn't know. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's why. But she said something very interesting in the video. Although I do not agree with her, I don't like her ways, her evilness, this, and the third. She said something I gotta back her up on in that video. So out with me. And she looking out the window at the police and she fussing at the police and she look at these motherfuckers, da 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 da. She said, Beyonce did this to me. I said, ooh. She said, Beyonce did this. Beyonce throwing that witchcraft on me. Her husband popped up in my dream. And I don't know, she said Jay-Z took her on a date. Jay-Z tried to kiss her. Or Jay-Z was raping her or tried to, I don't remember exactly what she said. I only watched the video one time. And Tootie asked me about that shit. She said, you believe that shit, Nina? I said, it's possible. I said, it's possible. It sure fucking is possible. Because Beyonce and Jay-Z popped up in my damn dreams this summer. You think I'm supposed to be scared, bro? I seen the Tasha K video that she just put up a few days ago. You killing people kittens and you getting people, sexually hurt and things of this nature, sending witchcraft and this, that, and the third. Y'all done sent it twice. I got out of both times. Y'all done sent it twice. Your sister posting an altar online, threatening people. Let me be very clear. If you know your friend doing voodoo and she doing shit to hurt people, you can't possibly love God. Because either you love God or you love your friend that do that. You can't do both. You can't do both. Ooh, you can't do both. So apparently, Miss Nose is mad at me, okay? Because you notice I stopped quoting Jay-Z and stopped singing Beyonce like that. She mad at me because of the Little Mermaid thing. She mad at me because I said Tory Lanez didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion because he didn't. And that's why she mad with Tasha K. Because Tasha K broke that story back in 2020 when the shit happened. And Tasha K had the correct story. Only thing she was wrong about was they weren't tussling over the gun in the car. Megan was walking away from the car. So how the fuck do you possibly know who shot you if you're walking away? What happened was Tory shouldn't have had the gun. Kelsey snatched the gun. He didn't say dance, bitch. He said, damn, bitch. Because she snatched the gun and tried to shoot and kill Megan, and Tory saved her. That's why she got shot in the foot with some pellets that bounced off the sidewalk into her foot. Tory saved her. She was going to shoot that girl in her back and her head, bruh. Because she tired of her sleeping with her man. And then turn around. She come out with Good, whatever the name of that project was, and then threatened Kelsey and said, Kelsey, if you don't shut up, I'm going to release your sex tape. I was neutral until you got online with your fake tears, because not one tear came out, but you had tissue. Tory shot me. You won't even really crying. Something in my intuition said the girl lying. Y'all ran with that story, bro. Let me tell you something. To them people in the industry, you better stay away from that bitch, because she's working for them. Okay? You don't want to sign with them. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to conform to them. Megan's going to fuck you. Then Megan's going to have you under her control. Why the fuck Glorilla rapping like her now? Yeah, they using her as a serpent. Then she said she a snake, a cobra, or something like that. That's exactly what they using her as. Meaning she worse than the hip-hop police. She out here fucking up people's lives. Taking control of them, and she can't control them. Then she gonna fuck up your life. I've been screaming, free lanes, free lanes, free lanes, and this boy gets stabbed up. Y'all tried to shut him up because he dropped that album talking about y'all doing witchcraft and playing dirty in court, and how the security guard never got to testify. The security guard who there and would have said Kelsey shot her. But see, they know Kelsey shot her, but it's better to say Tory shot her because there's a Me Too movement, and then we could get Tory back for not signing with us like we told him to. You ain't want to do a 10-year contract, you gonna do 10 years in jail for something you ain't fucking do. Shit is ridiculous. And then y'all want me to shut up. No, I'm not gonna shut up. Cause I owe somebody on the other side something. So no, I'm not gonna shut up. She put subliminals in her music to make people listen to her music. Beyonce is definitely a high priestess, voodoo witch. And she definitely about to come for me, her and Solange again. Stay out my dreams, bro. Stay out my dreams, bro. You done attacked Kanye West I don't know how many times in the last year, because Kanye liked the kid a little bit. Y'all want nobody to work with the kid. So y'all trying to blackmail me with the people from here, and y'all trying to blacklist me. They trying to blacklist me in the industry. They know who I am. They don't want to work with me because I expose shit too much and I don't want to conform to that demonic devilish shit. I ain't getting no BBL. I ain't selling myself. Oh, we going somewhere with this. Trust me, we are. This is part of the reason why I was getting in trouble because I ain't speak on this shit. Oh, we're going somewhere with this. Fake my ass. Heavy as a head to wear the crown. Y'all can't do what I do. Y'all not built for this. Ain't shit fake over here. Y'all not built for this. A lot of people scared to speak up on these people. I saw what y'all did to that young girl, yo. I seen a video popping on TikTok. I think I bookmarked it. I said, yo, mama could spit. She's spitting in front of that microphone. Mama doing her thing. I said, look at the youngin' go. The couple of youngins I found on TikTok, boy, them girls could spit. Like, for real. Jay-Z find her, Jay-Z sign her. This girl online crying on the video. She said, I sat right there with that man and asked him not to do me like that, and he did me like that. And see, and the motherfucker got mad because I ain't signing nobody big. And then you come threatening me in my comments, say you could say goodbye to your music career. I ain't worried about it because you won't hear when it started. You ain't going to be here when it end. You ain't going to control me, sir. We like to speak about how you were jealous of Tupac. We could leave that alone. You're not going to control me, sir. So he did the young girl dirty. Now the young girl, I'm pretty sure that contract that she signed, she can't release no music. Well, I don't want nobody to be competition with Megan. They need Megan to be number one. One, because they want complete control of the industry. They got complete of pop and R&B. They got control. Control of pop and R&B. They got control of male rap. They need control of female rap too. I like y'all ain't see them do Tierra Marie dirty though. And then y'all be sitting up there dogging and dragging that girl out. You don't know what the fuck that girl went through. Right. Is that it? We get that last one. Make sure I cover everything. I cover everything. Oh, they was attacking Nicki with witchcraft too, saying Nicki was crazy. They attacked Kanye with witchcraft and said that he got a sexual assault case now all of a sudden and said he was crazy. These people ain't crazy. All of a sudden it get information get out. Chris Brown helping Tory Lanez. Chris Brown catch a case all of a sudden. And the same week you attacked all of them, I felt the shit attacking me too. But I swear it did that time. Ain't nobody allowed to speak on them. And if you do, then your ass is canceled. What you say, Fat Joe? Only the strong survive. Not only the shiesty survive in that industry. I spoke about Fat Joe and Remy Ma at the end of the family meeting and how Fat Joe threatened me. I'm not playing reindeer games with y'all. Give a fuck less about the music industry. I'm a creator. I already did what I wanted to do. I dropped the project. I dropped music videos. I dropped singles. I already did what I wanted to do. So how am I not making my dreams come true? I ain't got control of that. Did we get everything except for that one? I want to make sure we get everything. I'm putting subliminals in the music. Can't say nothing about a mama. Can't say nothing about nobody over there, bro. But yeah, they don't like Tasha K because Tasha K broke that Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion story. That's why she started coming for her. And I don't know Tasha K to sell no lies either. That everything. So we get to the last one. Another reason why they want me to shut up. Because I could speak to dead people. Famous dead people. I don't know what happened to who car horn confirmation. I don't know what happened to DMX yet, but I'm going to find out. Believe that. Just like I just found out recently what happened to Gary Coleman. They strangled him. That's what he died from. Strangulation. I was just saying, 2 days in the hospital on life support. Just 2 days on life support. They pulled the plug. Just 2 days. That's kind of quick. Damn, you couldn't give them a week. Okay, that's kind of quick. But yeah, I could talk to dead people. And one of the mediumships I did is a problem. 2 of them technically, but there's one in particular that's a problem. It's that Aaliyah one. She said the shit to me in 2022 when I did a mediumship. She said it to me last year, and she said it to me more than once this year. When she said it to me in 2022, I acted like I ain't hear it. I said, even if that issue, I ain't getting involved in that shit. Hell no, you already got me over here talking about Robert. Like, girl, okay? Like, please. Okay, I just want to get messages. I ain't trying to get in drama, you know? just to turn to, she keeps saying it, she keeps saying it. So I finally said, when she said it last year, I said, Lily, I said, I can't hear that. I heard you say it before, I can't hear that. Like, I can't even process that. I don't even want to think about it. She said it again this year. I was like, let's have a conversation about it. Dame Dash, I remember he said, Mr. Dame Dash, I apologize ahead of time. I remember he said, R. Kelly wasn't the only one. There was a lot of nasty people in the industry that tried to do shit to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, sorry, man. Damn, Aaliyah. You right. Remember that song, Jigga, Kelly, not guilty. Jigga, Kelly, both guilty. She said you groped her. She said she was always uncomfortable when you was around. She said you groped her. And she told you stop, and you didn't. You kept trying to convince her to fuck with you, and she didn't want to. She didn't like your character, she didn't like your energy. Because she picked up on that stuff pretty good, because when you go through trauma, you learn how to pick up on people's energy, intentions, this, and the third. You eventually do. She was definitely in tune. Come on, dog. She died at 22. That's a master number. Come on now. The hard part for me is, she said at the end of the video, that plane crash was planned. And the hard part for me to digest is this lady keeps saying there's 4 people involved, and she said her uncle that was her manager, and then she keeps saying Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's the thing. You can't call yourself legends if you popping people off and getting rid of people so you could be number one. You can't call yourself a legend. You cheated. You fucking cheated. That's what you did. It's like you cheated to get the fucking Grammy. You fucking cheated. That's what you did. You cheated. Lily, I hope you happy, girl. I know, mamas. Some bullshit is what it is. The fact that my people done got this fucking far going with it, bro. Jealousy and envy should not be making you want to take somebody else's life. You shouldn't be jealous or envious of nobody if you dope too. And what the lady keep telling me, what the fuck y'all want me to do? Well, I keep saying justice for Aaliyah, justice for Aaliyah, justice Aaliyah. Sorry, girl. Don't tell me what the fuck I do. You think you can do it? But trust me, what the fuck they about to send my way? Oh, shorty in battle mode. I've been in battle mode all fucking week. So please, kindly, if you don't understand what I'm doing by now, get the fuck out me in God's way. Please and thank you. Prayer is all I need. I ain't lost my man. I've been saying all week. I already knew what the fuck was going on. Weekly reading was named drama. That's the first word, drama. Some fucking bullshit is what it is. That's what I had to say though, y'all. So we're gonna get into the reading. Let me hit the blend a little bit. I feel a lot better. I'm sorry it had to happen to you, baby. I don't care that it's 5 people watching, bitch. Don't tell me don't come for Joe. Joe shouldn't have came for me. Joe shouldn't have came for me. He called my fucking weed man, bro. Don't tell me don't come for Joe. He called my weed man. Because I went in on Remy the week before. If you would have went and watched Family Meeting, you would have known that. He called my weed man. Why would he call my weed man? Was the one that directed my first music video and my poetry video for Cadillac Man. So he's tagged on my Instagram, and he called him on Instagram. Just so happened I had just called him man for some weed. So he ended up telling me, y'all just got off the phone with Fat Joe. Oh really? Thomas, so you gonna put him on the radio and pay him for this and pay him for that? And now that's a setup. That's what that is. So I stopped fucking with the man, playing around, man. Don't tell me don't come for Joe. Fat Joe, who allowed Big Pun's wife and children to go into a homeless shelter instead of paying them people their money. Don't tell me don't come for Joe. Sayonara. Don't tell me don't come for Joe. That's what the kid had to say. We about to get into this reading. Cause I wasn't about to hold it to the end. I'm over it. I completed what God needed me to do. I feel a lot better. And I'm prepared for the drama. I am. Yep, baby. Look easy, don't it? It look fun. You got an idea. Alright. Whew. Let's get into it, people. Let me get my cigarette. Hey, James, baby. I know this was way longer than what I wanted it to be, but I had to get it out and had to make sure I did it calmly. Okay. Make sure I did it calmly. I don't care who got an issue with it. I ain't getting in trouble with God no more. I'm definitely not. Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You don't have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well and swell. Y'all, let's get into these quick announcements. You could get the raw Muscovite Mika, great for helping with the heart chakra and the emotional body, as well as the divine power incense, great for helping with your confidence, your solar plexus, and stepping into your assertiveness and your divine power, and as well as the weird smokable herb, which is a great spiritual enhancer. It is great for helping to improve your spiritual gifts, or more so get you in tune with them. Great for helping with out-of-body experience, astral travel, helping with remembering dreams as well, and helping you get more in tune with your intuition. As well as y'all know, all that smokable herbs are great for fighting lung cancer. Don't mind the cigarette as I smoke it, okay? Cleaning out the lungs and repairing the lung tissue. We about to go ahead and get into this reading. In these notes, the 11-1 portal, they're saying that this energy will last. Yeah, I really did, boo. I really did. For 1 to 11 days, depending on the person's placement in their journey at this time. So for some of y'all, it might last a day, might last 3, might last 5, 7, 11. It just kind of depends on where you're at. It will be about rewiring your thinking, and also, I'm going to say listening, and a boost in your energy, getting in tune with your higher self, transformations, rebirths, and new beginnings. Thank you, boo. Introspection and personal growth, a time of heightened energy, heightened intuition, enlightenment, spiritual awakenings, in divine instruction. You telling me? Alignment and shedding the unnecessary, truths coming out, clarity and acceptance. You telling me? A time to restart, redo, or renew. Confidence and assertiveness in leadership, success, prosperity, and rewards for your hard work. Progress and completions, positivity in a time of optimism, and focusing on what you truly desire and following your heart. We're about to go ahead and get into this and run this so I can enjoy my weekend. Yeah, I am taking a break now. I am taking a break. Okay, what the airplane mean? That mean that they good? I was calm now. I was calm. I was calm. Thank you. I tried. Thanks. And what about you, Mr. B? And I'm not giving no more messages today, girl. No, I'm good. Go give it to yourself, girl. Okay? We're not going down that path again, honey. No. I love you, but no. No. Last time my ass got tore up for that shit, girl. Listen, I'm down here in the physical. No. Go get that to him yourself, baby. Okay, let me start one more time. Hold on. Go get that to him yourself, boo. All right, I'll talk to you later, Lily. Girl. You welcome, baby. Told you I got you. That means I got to fight the whole world. Okay? Straight up. flip. Honey, they said some things going on you might be unclear about. Okay? Ooh, it's telling me some things going on you might be unclear about. Woo! But this is part of your spiritual journey, your mission, your quest. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. Okay, that's too many. Gracious, somebody, honey, you dropping something off this weekend. Let me tell you. Up under this portal. Okay, so the first one is third eye, and then the last two is throat. So they're saying slowing down enough, you already know. So, hard one again. So you can get in tune with the vision, but also so you can get that divine instruction. Some of y'all, with isolation and balance coming out right behind it and expansion, they're saying some of y'all, okay, I'm getting different messages. Hold on now. You need to spend time during this portal and during this time away from other people. Like, you need to, especially working. And some of y'all socializing too much. They're saying you need to relax. Like, to yourself. You might have some people upset because you're taking time to yourself and they used to you always being there for them, I'm hearing. Or like picking up the phone. It's like whatever they need is like you always show up. But then I'm also getting the message with mysticism and quest that some of y'all right now where you're at on your spiritual journey, you may not be too sure right now. But you know something is happening and they're saying spending time like grounding, spending time in isolation. So you could get focused, so you could rest, recharge, maybe get your mind off something and come back to it later. Or something that you're working on expanding. Cause we do got expansion. Ooh, but they saying you're gonna be happy about it because we got joy coming out. Ooh. Somebody's confidence is going up. They're saying you might be unsure because you don't know exactly where you might land with something or how something might turn out. But they're saying you're going to be happy with the results, though. They're saying you're getting into alignment. Listen, some of y'all working way too much, okay? But dissipating and working, coming out. And they're saying you're not doing enough with your natural gifts. Exactly. Service coming out. You're not doing enough with your natural gifts or paying like attention to your spiritual body or your spiritual path. They're saying some of y'all, honey, especially with rejection, some people might feel rejected by you. There's a group of people down here on this balance card. And they might feel rejected by you. Maybe because you're not listening to their advice or it's like you don't care what anyone has to say because that's the crown chakra. It's like you're doing your own thing. So you might kind of feel rejected by some people or feel some type of funny energy. They're saying pay attention to your intuition, baby. Words lie. Energy doesn't. Words lie. And yes, I did it. Conversation over. Thank y'all. Okay, let's get to the reading. My God, I can hear you. Yeah, passion and discovery. Exactly. Some of y'all need to get back focused on what it is you're naturally good at. It's saying like you be too tired from work to even focus on the things that you're supposed to be doing with your spiritual journey, your spiritual healing, or with your spiritual gifts. Underlying energy is good God, enlightenment and destiny. Okay, they're saying do not be insecure about whatever direction you may be headed in or whatever knowledge or downloads you may be getting right now. Don't worry about how people may take it if they're telling you speak on something. The last one is miracle. And you know I'm here, Auntie Shirley Caesar. You next in line for a miracle, boo. It's your turn, they said. It's your turn. Especially with expansion down there. They're saying you can't see that something's going to turn out better than you think it is, boo. Okay? Let's move on to the next part. I'm not playing. I want to enjoy my damn weekend. I am finally done with this damn list. Aww. How did it feel, James? I thought I blocked you. I'm some damn coming for Joe. Boy, boo. You don't know the situation. Maybe you shouldn't speak on it. Especially if you ain't got the gift of the seer. I'm just saying. I'll be fan. Trust me, I know. I'm gonna be fan. Alright, we got clocks coming out. I'm hearing Coldplay. Somebody playing something. Ooh. Somebody trying to take something from you. I'll be slick about something. It might be a home. It might be a home. My God, what is this? Well, somebody might be trying to take your man. What in the hell is going on? God damn. This got to be an evil ass motherfucker. And that is a confirmation, because damn snake is down there. That is a confirmation. And that keep coming up. What in the world is going on, Lord? I don't know. Where are we stopping? Oh, somebody got a rooting problem. I want to take care of that. Just saying. First card out is the clocks, but the interesting thing is beside it and up under it is both the women. And then the heart is right beside it. This is interesting. Okay. This is the lady of the deck. That's the lady of the deck. The heart speaks about like love, commitment, monogamy. But see, this is the problem. This is the low vibrational woman of the deck. What in the fuck is going on? And I'm trying not to make this a love situation. Yes, Lord, let the oil run down me. Really what it's looking like. Because the clovers and the lilies is next, and both of them speak about love, new beginnings, romance, things of that nature. Somebody might have a new beginning in love, but it's like somebody don't want you to, boo. It's like somebody don't want you to be happy or have a new start because the fox and then the snake came out on top of it. Oh, baby. Y'all better watch your back around these people, let me tell you. Yeah, especially if you yin energy, you got a new boo or something of that sort. They saying don't tell nobody. Now you and somebody relink, they say don't tell nobody. Keep people about your love life. Trust me. Keep people about your love life. It's like somebody jealous though, because somebody wants you or because somebody got attention on you. And it could be yang energy as well, but it's yin down here. Put it where apply, boo. What is with the clocks though? This is giving like a wedding or something. Didn't I tell the story about Ursula? How Ursula, wait a minute now, how Ursula morphed herself into the other woman. This is ridiculous. Morphed herself into the other woman because she was trying to Lord have mercy. Okay? Yang energy, be careful out here. They're saying the truth gonna come out. Be careful out here. The truth coming out about a love situation. And somebody got a new love coming in with the clovers and with the lilies, though. Oh, this could be a jealous baby mama. This could be a oh, damn. This could be a jealous baby mama because you love someone else. What in the fuck is going on? What in the Maury Povich is going on here? It's like somebody's trying to keep you from progressing or moving forward, or they trying to eat off of you because that snake, he all around that fruit and that harvest. And then you got the house and the anchor. So this is like your stability. This is your growth. This is some of y'all needing to plant roots somewhere and get away from some evil people. Yeah, this might be a complete new start. They're definitely saying some of y'all need to move. And no, not just me. I've been having conversations with people in the garden. This message ain't just for me. Some of y'all need to move away from your evil relatives. And like they're trying to keep you from taking flight, or like they're trying to keep you stuck. I'm seeing this somebody's stability. This is a new start with stability. It's like that fox, that snake, and that lady though. This could be a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, a new job, a new home, or like a major move some of y'all making in your life. And they're saying that this is definitely, that's what, thank you. I'm like, what is the message with the clocks? This is the time for it. This could just be a commitment for some of y'all. It ain't even got to be romantic. But they're saying somebody is jealous of it, or someone's trying to imitate you. Bitch, I can feel that. Or somebody trying to imitate you and keep you from this new start because the storks. Oh, that feel good. The storks is the underlying energy. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people mad at Nita. And Nita gonna enjoy her damn weekend, boo. Okay? Nina's gonna enjoy her damn weekend, boo. Underlying energy is a stork. Some of y'all, this is a new beginning. This is a new start, they saying. It's like you laying your foundation. And some of y'all definitely, come on now, getting in alignment with it. But Lord have mercy, okay? The damn mice. I'm telling you, somebody in your business a little too hard, boo. But there go the polar bear, which is all about power, finances, like getting through some of the toughest circumstances. And then got the sun coming out with the dice. Oh yeah, this is a love situation for some of y'all. Then got the sun coming out with the dice. They're saying some of y'all taking a risk and it paying off for you. Because when I see the sun, it's like something about like the spotlight or the center of attention. Your creativity as well. Somebody taking a risk on a project or something that you plan. They keep saying that, like taking a risk on something that you plan. Listen, you got the man in the key, okay? Choose wisely, yang energy, okay? Please choose wisely. Hold on, what the fuck you want me to say? Only one person can have the key to this man's heart. So, okay, like the Rasta say, you look at the tool and you choose. Make up your mind, okay? You look at the tool and you choose. One of them is good for your lower vibration. One of them is good for your higher vibration. Figure out what it is that you want. If someone is moving forward from either stagnation or an issue that you may have had, having some type of clarity and moving forward, whether it be a conversation or having some type of inner clarity and knowing how to move forward. This is somebody's harvest. And something also being cut out, like the note said, something that's unnecessary. They saying you elevating though, boo. With the part card coming out, something is sacred, something is protected, they saying. I wish I knew what type of flowers that is. And something is growing. Eight of Spades. Let's see, what would that be? And then it's 3 doves. Ooh, the doves, honey. And angels, too. Know that you all protected, honey. Ain't nobody stopping your destiny. Some of y'all, they saying you coming about the wilderness or you're elevating. Something's being made more clear to you, boo. Is what they're saying. We're moving on to the next part. Hey, Crystal Boo. Oh, James, you cut firewood. I love you too, boo. Hey, Henry Boo. How y'all doing? He said, I got to get up and cut firewood. Lord have mercy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Do you know how to cut firewood? Do you know how to kill a chicken? All right, gracious. Ooh, some of y'all might be purging. Don't fight it, boo, if you do. It's definitely going to be a lot of introspection up under this portal. But they're saying you're emerging as a different person. You're emerging more powerful. And dragonflies are related to fire as well. Yeah, baby, you stronger than what you know. Got vigilance coming out. You stronger than what you know, boo. Like the note say, you dropping something that's unnecessary. Some of y'all need to be out in nature, grounding. Got the sun coming out with the grounding card. Did you hug your tree? I'm just asking. Did you hug your tree, boo? They're saying some sort of truth might be revealed that might be hard for you to process, but baby, you're going to get through it. Oh, okay. And there go the fire right there on top of the dragonfly. This is somebody's elevation. See, baby, you dropping something off because you elevating. This is something emotional for some of y'all. Or just getting something off your chest, okay? Or just getting something off your chest. But they say your fire, your passion is coming back, boo. All right, remember what you're doing it for. Remember what you're doing it for. They're saying you don't have to fight so hard. Like, just go with the flow. Go with the divine instruction that you're getting right now. That's why they want you to sit still. And then Vision Quest coming out again. This is the second time Quest came out. They say you need to understand, boo, for some of y'all, what you made, the transformation you may have gone through this year up under this portal or maybe the last few years, They're saying you gotta understand it's for a bigger purpose. It's for a bigger purpose, boo. So don't think that, oh, you're being punished, this, that, and the third. And he's saying you need to spend some time in isolation. What I say, I see y'all when I see y'all. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my weekend after that, okay? They're saying some of y'all need to spend some time in isolation, do some introspection, some reflecting, boo. Maybe some journaling, some self-care, okay? Some of y'all do need to purge. Yeah. And then also got movement. They're saying after the time of stagnation, it's just like you need to spend time alone so you can get the messages that you need, or so you can get the proper rest that you need, so you can get back in alignment. Basically, is what they're saying. They're laying there right on top of summer solstice and the tree grounding. So they're saying you need to get back, realign and recharge. But anything else? Ebb and go with the flow, boo. Got ocean ebb and flow coming out. Go with the flow. Even if it get a little rough, know that you're going to get through it. We saw the good God. We saw the doves earlier. Then we got lotus flower unfoldment. I'm hearing all things are working for my good. It's intentional. Good God. Got synergy coming out. Baby, you ain't got to force nothing. Just do what you being told, what you feeling in your heart or in your intuition to do. And everything else, okay, will fall together like it needs to. This is a completion of something for your elevation, baby. Y'all know we got that moon coming up and you about to be celebrating. Okay, this is not a punishment. It's a pit stop. Got good God. Shaman and also childhood, which is the inner child card coming out. You already know. Okay, you go on the website, it's a whole bunch of articles, exercises, all types of things. Okay, all types of things up there that you could do for free, but we're gonna move on to the next part. James, you still here, boo? I ain't know you could cut firewood. I ain't know you could cut firewood. I know y'all, man. It's okay. I'll be alright. I didn't get on YouTube to make friends. Got on YouTube to serve God against my better judgment. You're a logger. You cut down big ass trees. Oh my God. Oh, you a country boy. You a country boy. They say your hard work about to pay off, boo. Them ancestors riding with you. 8 of coins and the 2 of wands. They keep saying slow down so you making sure you're making the right decision, but also don't overthink it. Got the Knight of Wands coming out too. Okay, creatives. Y'all the ones need to get grounded, because creatives be all over the place. Let me tell you. Be all over the place sometimes. Yep. 9 of Swords coming out. Somebody need to get some rest. Somebody got some baby mama drama. But let me tell you, she about to take you to court for child support. Child support. Okay, that's not funny. I'm sorry, boo. They also got, oh, damn. Oh, I'm not saying that. They also got the page card. That ain't none of my business. I'm not saying that. Stop showing me people business. Damn. Oh, that's what this is about. Lord have mercy. I hate that. That shit be turning people into monsters to get to fighting over children and shit. Like, damn. It's about the child. Somebody do got some. You got a baby mama with a fiery ass temper. Let me tell you. Oh, baby, she trying to take you for everything you got. I'm just being 100. Yeah, but they're saying some of y'all, it's like your hard work is paying off. It looks like she's like working through vines or something like that. Like they said, shedding the unnecessary. He's stepping up on a platform and he's really, really strong. So they're saying some of y'all might have to make some decisions that's hard to make, but baby, it's for your betterment and your elevation. They keep saying that. It's for your betterment and your elevation. I'm not saying necessarily go with the wind with this Knight of Wands, okay? Control that POA. Okay, y'all literally see me get up here and snap all week, and I got up here just as calm and said everything I needed to say. It's possible. You control you, boo. It's possible. I'm hearing the train. They said some of y'all, this might be kind of like anxiety or you just working really hard because something really is about to take off for you, boo. You definitely got a new start with this Page of Coins. Ooh, come, oh, damn. The Magician card came out. And that's Cinderella, boo. They saying something you worked hard for is about to pay off, baby. It's about to happen for that to land on top of the Eight of Pentacles. Because Cinderella knew she was better than where she was at. Okay, that would make her so dope. And she treated everybody with respect. And she, okay, like you ain't really hear her complain. Like she just, come on now. She just did the work. Okay? She just did the work. They're saying some of y'all is something that might seem impossible. Like I told y'all, even the word impossible says I'm possible, baby. So don't think that it's not. Don't think, good God, then we got the Emperor coming out. Some of y'all keep forgetting who you are. Okay? Because if I forgot who I was, I wouldn't have got up here and said everything I needed to say at the beginning of this video. Trust me, most people wouldn't have, boo. And they're saying something is growing or something is coming in for you when it comes, good God, when it comes to finances or something about your spiritual growth. Like they keep mentioning like you're growing. Like I said at the beginning, when I did the notes, this might last for 1 day or it might last for 11 days. It just depends on where you're at in your journey. But yeah, transmute the energy, boo. Okay? 4 of Cups on top of the Knight of Wands. Let's not just, okay, come all out stable, all buck wild and whatnot. Let's ease out stable, boo, okay? Let's not take off bucking. Let's ease out the stable, boo, okay? Ease out the stable, boo. And some of y'all, they saying you're going to have to find balance. Some of y'all need to find some new type of child care for your children. Even if, okay, because they saying something going on with where they going, it's not good for them. It's not a good environment. It's not a good environment. But with the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Cups landed on top of that. And somebody got a love situation stressing them out. Your baby mama stressing you out, trying to drain you. Why does this message keep coming out? Or either she's mad because you love someone else, and they keep specifically saying baby mom. Or you're dating someone else, and she's upset. Yeah, some of y'all forgot who the fuck you is. Ancestors gonna be coming through heavy too. It's still All Hallow Tide. Happy All Hallow Tide, y'all. Day of the Dead, Halloween, whatever you want to call it, boo. Ooh, whatever you want to call it, boo. Gracious. Somebody trying to make somebody's life live in hell that you used to be connected to romantically. Like, this is ridiculous. And then, man, you want a new start with somebody else. Like, that is ridiculous. I mean, there's no fish in the sea, boo. Like, damn. Tuna fish, tilapia, salmon, red snapper, catfish. Like, it's hella fish. White, what is it called? Whiteness, something like that. Like, baby, pick your flavor, okay? Pick your flavor, but damn. What in the hell? This portal bringing in some funny energy, let me tell you. I ain't saying it's all bad. I'm hearing somebody cry out there. They keep saying like something's moving. Moving. Why does that message keep coming out too? What in the hell is going on? I'm trying to say everything about to get revealed. Okay, hello. Have y'all not been seeing that all week over here? Everything's about to get revealed, darling. And I'm talking about dirty draws and all. There will be conversations of clarity where you and someone be getting back on the same page. It ain't gotta be romantic. I talked to my little brother yesterday. He came over here and we chopped it up a little bit. Exactly. If you know they're good people. Well, honey, this is the time of truth. Let me tell you. They're saying some of y'all gonna have to choose. Either you're gonna be high vibrational or you're gonna be low vibrational. They're saying you're gonna have to choose, meaning either you're gonna be doing that dark shit or you gonna, okay, do it correctly. God bless you, mamas. Some of y'all, they say your creativity or something of that sort. It's something about your creativity, your finances, your business, or the way that you do things. It's the way that you do things. They're saying that's what's creating growth in your career, a promotion. Some of y'all, they keep saying that. Somebody is like, you put in applications like maybe the beginning of the year, some months ago, you didn't hear back from the people, and they're gonna call you all of a sudden. You're gonna put in your 2 week notice at your job, boo. Okay? Somebody's like an actual artist. They're saying you're gonna be like getting like more clientele, especially like with the holidays, people wanting to book, like you paint or you do like charcoal or something of that sort. Oh, what's that one called? Oh, the one with when the artist does like people cartoon shape, but like they exaggerate like certain features. I forgot what that's called. You might do that as well. They're saying business gonna be picking up with that. This is interesting. This is a new beginning. Because the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and then the Empress. So one, definitely mastering your emotions. A lot of fire down here. Mastering your emotions, but it's like going about it a peaceful way, though. Meaning choose your battles, boo. That's what they're saying. Choose your battles, boo. Somebody got a coworker or somebody at work that get on your last fucking nerves, and you've been thinking about telling them about. Choose your battles, boo. Okay, choose your battles, boo. It's some with a love situation. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what in the Maury Povich this is. The Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Like somebody, you need to heal from a heartbreak. Somebody that was a cheater, a heartbreaker, just a disappointment. They say like you need to heal from that person. This person didn't pull back into you, baby. You need to heal from this person. My goodness, especially if children are involved. I'm just saying. Then the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. That's some interesting ass combinations. I'm trying to tell you. My God. They're saying, okay, definitely having a plan so it's like you don't feel so stretched. And they keep going back like to your children needing more attention or paying more attention to your children. Oh, yes, love. Yes, mommy. Speaking to the people on the camera, boo. But okay. Here's some of the declaration. Some of y'all are really, really smart. With this Queen of Swords, like you very, very intelligent. But it's like something new that you're starting, and they're saying give yourself time to like find the balance or your formula with it. Like don't try to rush it either. But they're saying something new is starting, and they're saying you're gonna have to look at it different or you're gonna have to approach it different, boo. So you're gonna feel a little stretched at first. Underlying energy is the Fool. There's the Little Mermaid. There's the Little Mermaid in the Nine of Cups, honey, with the Knight of Swords. Okay. Is this an ex coming back for some of y'all? Hold on. With the Eight of Wands. This too much. Okay. What did I get myself into? I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I thought this was gonna be more internal than external. Okay, I'm getting different messages. The first one was a love situation. Someone wants a new start. They realize how they feel about you, but they left you out back though before. But it's like they're rushing in, so apologize, communicate, like hoping they could get another chance. But they said this person had feelings for you. Because Eight of Wands could stand for love at first sight. This person had feelings for you from the start, but apparently they didn't express that shit. It's the first message I'm getting. The second message I'm getting is once again, baby, this is a new beginning. Something that you thought was impossible. We spoke about the Little Mermaid. Something that you thought was impossible. They're saying you're getting in alignment with it. It's going to make you very, very happy, boo. It's going to make you very, very happy. And they're saying this is something that you fought for. With the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this is something that you fought for. And then with the Eight of Wands, that's hitting your target as well, hitting your mark. So they're saying you're actually going to end up completing a goal or accomplishing something that before you may have thought was impossible, baby, but you're seeing that it's possible. Then I also got the Queen of Pentacles. I love this card because she got control of the snake. Good God. And then they're saying you're moving away from the storm, or someone's being revealed for the lying or being sneaky or what they've been doing behind closed doors, okay? It's like They got caught and they tried to lie their way out of it. They keep saying this too. Some of y'all got some people that's envious of you because these snakes keep popping up. But whatever it is they're saying, baby, you protected from it. This is something that had to happen. Pay attention to your dreams with the star card coming out. Pay attention to how your mental body is feeling right now as well. See, with that lamb up there, lamb stand for innocence. They're saying something is going to be revealed. This is something that's been coming for a long time. Look how long, I don't know y'all can see it. Look how long her hair is. This is something that's been coming for a long time. They're saying you're finally in alignment with it. They're saying some of y'all, the problem is you think that you're going to be disappointed. And they're saying, baby, you're not with the Ace of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with internally your happiness, but externally, like your finances, your career, or certain goals that you want to get done. I also got the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out. It's like you may have felt like you couldn't get something done before. You didn't have the time, or you didn't have the energy, or the passion, or the drive, or maybe the resources, the financial resources. But they're saying you have that now. It's like you're getting in alignment with it now. It's something that you had to handle, though, or something they're saying they needed you to focus on more. You know, it's like before you were disappointed, you may have gotten close to your goal and you didn't hit it. Or it's like you may have been in the neighborhood, you may have been about the park, and like something didn't turn out the way that you thought. For some of y'all, they're saying this could be with love, where you thought you had found the one and this was your person. And they're saying don't stay stuck in your pain and what you've been through with other people before. Like really give this a chance. Okay, and they're saying either block out what other people have to say about this connection, because it's the crow sitting up here, or either it's like people gonna have something to say. It's like people gonna have something to say. That's why they say keep people out your business with your love life. Or they're saying even if people do have something to say, your person's not going to listen to their bullshit. Okay, you need somebody strong, baby. Okay, you need somebody strong, boo. Yin energy. Here's the message. They're saying allow yourself to be the yin energy, boo. All right, this is somebody you can be the yin energy with. This is a balanced connection. They're saying for some of y'all this could be friendships or business partnerships as well with the Ace of Coins. But there's some type of abundance coming in, whether it's through happiness or whether it's through finances or some type of growth spiritually, or that you're going to see in your actual physical world, they're saying. We also got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Coins coming out. And cows in Africa stand for abundance as well. They're also known to be sacred. So please do know this is definitely going to be a sacred time. But what I love about this card, y'all might not be able to see it, is this like rope around his ankle, and it's not anymore, and then it's a rabbit up there. You've been seeing rabbits. I don't care if you've seen it on a YouTube meditation video. They're saying you're in alignment with something good is coming in. This is abundance and fertility. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And like it might be unexpected for some of y'all. They're saying just stop worrying about the money or timing or how something's going to turn out, and just do it. Just do it, they're saying. Definitely going in a new direction, boo, with the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all, they say you're going to cut a couple people off, boo. You are. You're going to cut a couple people off, boo. Because they're not growing in the same direction that you're growing. The best way to put it. And they're saying some of y'all definitely might see that up under this portal. And the last one is the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands is behind that. So they're saying stay focused on your goals right now, because they're mentioning something might try to come distract you or make you doubt something. And they're saying you have no reason to. You have no reason to doubt anything. And they're saying do not get distracted right now. Look at that, baby. This is your Phoenix moment. Come on now. Allow that creativity to come through. Transmute the energy, people. Okay, we're about to move on to the next part. Hi, Mr. Milton. How you doing, boo? How you doing? I am doing well, boo. I am doing well. Believe it or not. I'm just, Lord, stay on people's lives, girl. Gracious. I feel like I'm on TikTok now. Alright. They got me looking at, ooh, a time to restart, redo, or renew confidence and assertiveness and leadership. Ooh, success, prosperity, and rewards for your hard work. And also progress and completions. Like he's saying, make sure you open, boo. First card out, Hercules. Go the distance. Y'all can keep trying to fuck with my throat chakra all you want to. I said what the fuck I said, though. So get over it. You're not going to shut me up. I'm not going to keep getting in trouble with God for not speaking the truth. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend. And I deal with this bullshit, okay? Get mad at me. You don't want shit to get exposed and don't do shit. How about that? Don't do shit. The end. I'm done having this conversation. I'm done having this conversation. Y'all be mad all y'all want to. I didn't get up here for y'all. I got up here for God. I'm done having the conversation. I don't want to hear shit else about what Nina doing, how people think Nina should do it. Nina listening to what God's telling her to do. The end. Make me smoke a damn cigarette, okay? Now, in good news, we got go the distance, serendipity, time for a nap. Fork in the road. They keep talking about that important decision you got to make. Well, like Dame Dash say, do it for your last name, not your first name. You're going to care about society and the image and telling me, honey, and this, that, and the third, or, let's say, how much can y'all see? Oh, the bag. Here we go. Or you're going to actually step into your purpose authentically the way that God meant for you to, boo. Okay? That's it. That's a good God. That's a good God there. Either you're going to serve man or you're going to serve God. You can't serve both. First card out is go the distance. Right on top of it is regeneration, baby. Like they keep saying, this is a new start for you, boo. Okay, this is a new start for you, boo. They saying some of y'all, you might have to push a little harder. Or they saying push one more time, boo. You almost there. But this is, what they call it, like a finish line. This reminds me of Nipsey. I know you got me, bro. This reminds me of Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, out of the desert, baby, into the promised land is what I'm hearing. Out of the desert, come on now. Out of the desert into the promised land. Just because it go down in the ground don't mean it's there, baby, honey. This is your rebirth. Especially with serendipity and truth be told. Y'all literally just watch me do this shit, bro. Speak your truth. Don't worry about the consequences of man. God will have you, okay? Speak your truth. This is the time to speak your truth or to express yourself, whether it be with what I did, okay? Needing to speak your truth to free yourself and to free others or to warn others or whatever the case may be, or maybe with a romantic, or maybe creatively, or whatever the case may be. They're saying this is the time to speak your truth, honey. To free yourself, okay? To free yourself. Everything in divine timing. They're saying some of y'all need to take a step back. Okay, some of y'all need to take a step back, boo. See something from a different angle. Get rest so you can see it from a different angle. Didn't I say earlier, like, take a break from it, then go back to it? We then got fork in the road, and we got the clocks again with this TikTok. They keep saying something's happening in divine time, but you need to make a choice. And stick to it, okay? And stick to it, but listen. They're saying, dude, because I had this conversation with somebody, I believe it was yesterday. Got chaos and conflict and thinking. They're like, Nina, I want to speak up and I want to tell my truth, like basically what I do. But they was like, I'm not trying to make the person look bad. I ain't trying to put them on blast, but you can't control that person did what they did. You speaking your truth is going to free you. And I told them, you don't know how many people you may inspire. You ain't got to try to step on someone's toes or be disrespectful, but you still need to speak your truth, even if you're not trying to. And I hope, okay, like when you really have where is it at, Lord? A testimony is going to offend people. It's going to offend people, but you got to speak your truth. Let's see. Direct my heart towards your testimonies and away from gain. Exactly. When you do it with the right intention. When you do it with the right intention, they're saying some of y'all, you might want to speak your truth or whatever the case may be, but you don't want to ruffle feathers, or you might want to speak up about something. And even the weekend reading said that speak up. And you may want to speak up about something, but you don't want to ruffle feathers or, cause a disturbance or cause chaos and motherfucking conflict. But sometimes, okay, when it's part of your purpose or it's part of your path, Like, how you gonna break that generational curse, some generational blockages? How you gonna be able to free the ancestors or maybe bring peace to somebody's soul like Lily? If you don't speak the truth, other people ain't gotta get it, baby, but you gotta understand this part of your destiny. Okay, I'm hearing Nipsey. Let's turn to that check. Part of your destiny. She got a line of stars. Everything coming into alignment. They keep saying that. Like, you ain't got to stress. You ain't got to worry. But they saying, be authentic. Speak your truth. Step into your power. That's saying shit on other people. This and the third way. Okay. It's not your fault. Other people get uncomfortable. Got round and round coming out. They say you need to see something different, boo. They keep saying that. Round and round is adjacent to observer. Needing to see something from a different angle. And there go the polar bear again. They got a leg up. And come to the edge. Stop worrying where you're going to land and just fly. Stop worrying where you're going to land and just fly, baby. That's all you got to do. Just fly. Then we got poise and breathe coming out. Exactly. Stop overthinking it and just show up. Some of y'all, this is your elevation. So your crown chakra might be, going a little all over the place. It's hard to think. It's hard to heal yourself. They're saying it's time to ground, get some rest, drink some water, maybe exercise, hug a tree, baby. Underlying energy is to the sea. This is definitely a journey. They keep saying that. And then the last one is deep knowing. Get in tune with that intuition right now, boo. Especially going into winter. Oh, you about to see a lot of shit shift. Let me tell you, God is not playing. All right, y'all, we almost done. God is not playing. Lord have mercy. Always sending me up here to break the day on internet. Give it to Nina. Nina said. Yeah, I hope y'all happy, bro. Okay? I'm going to sleep good tonight. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? I hope y'all happy, though. Finally did it. Finally. This is just a time of exposing truths, baby. Speaking your truth, regardless of what other people got to say. That's what it really is. I've not been doing that shit all week, though. That's what you call a warrior. That's what you call a warrior. The warrior in battle mode, they ain't really too worried about what anyone else got to say. See, baby, they're saying you ain't got to lift a finger. All in due time. The truth will come out. Because Lump Wig is back. Lump Wig is back. All in due time. The truth will come out. I'm telling you, somebody is doing you shiesty with deceit and patience coming out. And it looks like it's a clock on patience. And it definitely might be your relatives or happy family coming out. All in due time. Let me tell you, it's going to come out. Got man holding a coin and appreciation as well. I'm hearing some of y'all need to stop complaining. Yes, Lord. Some of y'all need to stop complaining about your job and be grateful, okay? That you got some type of income, some type of work to do. Yes, Lord. Excuse me. There's the train. Somebody got a money opportunity coming in. They're saying you think ain't nobody noticing you, like especially like on the job or something. They've been noticing you. I'm hearing somebody made a recommendation with your name on it. And that might be something unexpected coming, especially yang energy. Because man holding a coin down here, but you ain't got to be yang energy. Might just be someone that move with a purpose. Let's not set the house on fire. Somebody might be receiving their flowers as well. Okay, learn how to take a compliment. Okay, learn how to take a compliment. They're saying don't stay stuck in what was. Be in right now. Be in right now. Whether that's a connection or reconnection, matter of fact, with somebody, and okay, who they was before might not be who they are now, or just whatever the situation may be. Okay, that was just a good garden example. Blossom in abundance coming out. They said success and prosperity. Somebody may try to steal your spot or steal some type of money that belongs to you. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your dreams. Got the third eye coming out, landing right on top of happy family. I'm telling you, your ancestors speaking to you right now. Some of y'all getting visions, don't even know you getting visions while you awake. You think it's just a daydream or something. You be like, what was that? What was I thinking about that? Like, they speaking to you right now, boo. They speaking to, oh, no. Okay, no. Money show is down here, though. Good God. Then we got the sun card coming out. They keep mentioning being creative. Something wrong with their money. Some of y'all might be multi-talented. and needing to put that to good use and saying stop sleeping on them gifts, boo. Put them to good use, man. And be grateful for the gifts that you got. Cause everybody got them. Gracious. Yeah, honey. Let me tell you. Okay. There's gonna be some sacral chakra. Like, ooh, let me tell you. There's gonna be some sacral chakra. Ah, that's what it is with the sun coming out. Some of y'all getting back to, they said that the childhood dreams or something of that sort, what you naturally good to. Good at, my bad. What you naturally good at. Writing a book, telling a story, music. Maybe some of y'all into gardening, flowers, playing instruments. Ooh, definitely gonna be some healing. They said we're going backwards now. All right. Ooh, I see why y'all said we're going. Some of y'all are good God. Some of y'all are revisiting the past to heal from something. I literally had this conversation with somebody yesterday because they ended up moving back to where their roots was. And I said, you know, God moved you back there to heal. And I said, I literally went through the same thing when I was homeless. When I moved back to Norfolk from the P, I literally moved like to my old church. The neighborhood my old church was in is the neighborhood my uncle got killed in. It was like different places I got moved to was places that I needed to heal from so I could finally release myself from this cycle. And they're saying being appreciative, okay, for the storm. Because it helped put you back in alignment, help you see certain things. It help you get in alignment with who you truly are, your gifts and things of this nature. Come on now. Yeshua had to go through the pain to serve the purpose. Now, I know it sounds kind of fucked up saying it like that, but it's the truth, though. Okay, heavy is the head that wear the crown, baby. It ain't easy for everybody, baby. Especially being a warrior, a spiritual warrior, a divine warrior, a heavenly warrior, God's warrior. It's not easy. I say, mind of a champion, heart of a warrior, baby. Meaning you keep showing up, even if you outnumbered. You keep showing up no matter how many times you got to go to battle. You keep showing up because you're fighting for a purpose. Remember that. You're fighting for a purpose. Underlying energy is woman holding a coin. Okay, we got man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. And I said, baby, be patient. There's some money coming to you. Or somebody's vision is paying off. They keep saying that too. And then she got the black cat up here. You are definitely protected. She really giving Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wine vibes. I keep saying some of y'all is a power couple. Y'all might meet because y'all do the same thing for a living. Or y'all purpose is the same thing. Oh, hell no. Tell them keep that shit that way. Excuse my language, Lord. Tell them keep that way. I do not care. I'll go ape shit too. Please. Thank you. Last one is indecision. Y'all better stop playing with me. Last one is indecision. They keep saying, baby, you have got to make an important decision. But I do believe they're saying they don't want you to make it from an old mindset or from an old emotional state or just basically an old state of being is what they're saying. It is an opportunity coming in, but they're saying make sure you think twice about it for your ticket. Because not all opportunities are good. I spoke about that too. Let's go ahead and close it out, good people. Come on, I'm ready to go. Okay, Mama's ready to go. I am done breaking the internet right now. Thank God, honey. We got through this damn list. I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. That ain't my problem. I ain't carrying nobody's blood on my damn hands. I know that. Period. Alright. Got me looking at the focusing on what you truly desire and following your heart. A time to gracious. Again, a time to restart, redo, or renew. Truths coming out, clarity and acceptance, introspection and personal growth, transformations, rebirth, and new beginnings. I bet. I bet. Lord. We got the Spy Master coming out, the Brawler, and the Priest. baby. Ooh, we shall see. Spy Master says knowledge and distrust, honey. It's a big ass crow up there. It's like somebody got bamboozled, okay? Or either you call somebody out because you got the knowledge that that person was not to be trusted and now they want to fight you with the brawler card. Gracious, honey. I'm trying to tell you, Lord have mercy. Y'all protect y'all neck out here. Y'all protect y'all neck out here. This shit don't make no sense. Okay? This don't make no sense. A lack of empathy and confrontation. And right on top of it is the enchanter. Someone that is deceptive and into trickery. The card before it is the guide. Look at that big ass bell up there. Oh my goodness. With all them keys representing wisdom, inheritance, and correction. They're saying some of y'all, baby. Okay, this message keeps coming up too. Lord, I'm sick of it. I'm taking a break. Okay, I'm sick of it. This message keep coming up too. The enchanter and the guide are two different energies. The guide is high vibrational. The enchanter is low vibrational. This is someone who naturally has wisdom from experience and from going through certain things, blah, blah, blah. This is someone who pretends to be something they're not. Sick of this message, okay? Pretends to be something that they're not. Someone who does not actually really heal, does not actually really process, does not communicate. Someone who does dark magic, someone who does readings on people without their permission all the time to see what they got going on. And even sometimes to the extent how they could try to fuck the shit up for the person. They definitely send in monitoring spirits. It's definitely an eye up there on their card. But see, this hand is wrapped up. They're saying this person gonna end up getting hurt for all the wrongdoing they've been doing. Gracious. Damn. Some of them might end up in the grave, man. It's bones up here. Well, it's like Jonas from Twister. They tried to confirmation Carlin. They tried to warn, who was it? Jonas and Eddie. And Jonas was so egotistical because Jonas wanted to be number one. Jonas wanted all the attention. Jonas wanted to be the one that everybody praised as the hero and said, oh my God, you did this. You're so amazing. He didn't want the originator, the one really with the gift, the one really with the purpose, the one really with the passion, which will be Bill, who created the machine Dorothy to warn people when storms, that tornado card came out earlier, when storms was coming. He didn't want people to know that Bill was the originator, and he actually got on in front of a camera and lied and act like it was his idea. Then copy, they said this shit, and then copied the whole damn Dorothy machine and everything and called it Dot 3, okay? And called it Dot 3. Dot is a nickname for Dorothy, okay? And called it, and sitting up here convincing people, had a whole, God, you're speaking, and I hear it though, and had a whole group following him, believing that he was the originator, believe he was the one with the gifts, he was the one with the purpose, the passion, the one that was anointed, whatever the case may be, and he won't, and he ended up paying for it in the end, because he's sitting there guiding people the wrong way. Eddie ended up losing his life too, because he's sitting there listening to the wrong instruction, and Eddie actually said out his mouth, he said, well, maybe we should turn around, because he would never do anything to hurt us. Eddie knew that person really wouldn't hurt them, but yet Eddie still kept following the wrong person, the wrong energy. This is why you got to be the God of your life and have your own mind and not be a scarecrow, baby. And y'all know what happened if you watched the first Twister. Jonas and Eddie died because they didn't want to listen. He won't be so egotistical. He don't want nobody telling him to do anything. He feel like, well, I got a bigger following. Good God, listen. He feel like I got a bigger following than you, and you know, I got cameras following me around. I got a whole big ass group of people following me around, and our cars look better than y'all. Y'all shit's raggedy and dusty looking. Okay, they actually had somebody over there named Dusty. Speak to him, guy. Okay, he thought he was better than Bill, and you done stole Bill's shit. Okay, thought he was better than Bill. And then still gonna sneak in the damn restaurant and say, oh, I was just wondering which way y'all going. And like you still, the person sitting here stealing information. Lord have mercy. And they tried to tell her, what I said, I don't want nobody blood on my hands. They tried to tell him, stop doing it. Stop going that way. Stop copying him. Stop this, stop that. He didn't want to listen. He won't be egotistical. End up fucked up every time to the point where he end up taking his life. That was somebody's message. Okay? Somebody's message, baby. Also got the musician. Let's get to it. I said in a minute, musicians. This is your sign, baby. Let's get to it. Come on now. Inspiration and gratitude. You never know who you're going to inspire, who you're going to touch. Laying it right on top of the priest. Perseverance and have faith. They're saying don't give up on your vision, baby. Whatever it may be. Some of y'all may need to listen to music to get your vibration up. I told y'all listening to Big Frida is very, very, very... Not gonna say Frida is high vibrational, but Frida bring up your energy. Frida is high vibrational. Fuck it, okay? Frida bring up your energy. Frida make you feel good, even if you can't dance, even if you can't twerk, and you ain't got nothing to shake. Frida still make you feel good, and your vibration is raised. So maybe do some dancing, y'all, okay? And then the last one is fate. It says accepting help and guidance, and then the champion is right behind it. Somebody is okay. Somebody is cutting themselves loose from something, honey. They're laying right on top of the wise one, which is tradition and order. They're saying this had to happen the way it had to happen. That's why the clocks kept coming out. This was divine order. This had to happen for a reason, boo. This had to happen for a reason, boo. Yeah, like somebody thought it was Geppetto. And it's like, nah, boo. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your, especially with wise one. I'm hearing 50 Cent. I've been through this before. Grandma crib, niggas outside of my door. That's what he said. They're saying, baby, you've been through this situation before. It might be, a different circumstance or whatever, but you've been in this situation before. And they're saying, baby, push one more time. I'm trying to tell some people, mad at the vengeance, overcoming slights and choice. Like I said, people can't get mad if you expose their truth. They made a choice to do that. And they're saying whoever is mad or whoever may be trying to take vengeance or sending you whatever, or bad mouthing you, or whatever it is may be, they're saying that, okay, like I said, Jonas and Eddie, okay, they're gonna end up once again in ropes and shit all around it. That energy come back to you. Send dark magic to somebody, your energy is attached to that spell that you sent. It's going to come back to you. And the last one is the champion. It says achievement and downfall. I'm hearing come on, why y'all testing me like this? I'm hearing I get up, I get down. Jay-Z and Kanye West. Okay. Dun 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 dun. One thing I found. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, you never let me down. Get up, I get. They said, baby, no matter how hard you get, no matter how many people think you booze may come against you, I don't care how many times that ass get knocked down, that ass better get the fuck back up. Okay, like I tell y'all, mind of a champion, heart of a warrior. If you have a purpose, baby, you a warrior. Champions are people that are trained. They may learn something while they hear. They are skilled. They don't have that same fire, that same spirit like a warrior do. Okay, Asada Shakur, baby, that's a warrior. Marcus Garvey, that's a warrior. I'm trying to think of somebody else that's a warrior. I can't think right now. Okay, like what was my boo name? What's my boo name? Francine, y'all. What's my boo name? The nanny, the lady from the nanny. That's my boo. Fran Drescher. Okay, that's the one. That lady, she be out here standing up for people's rights. Some of y'all was born with that warrior spirit, baby. It's in your bloodline. It's in you, not on you. Like I said, Dame Dad said, do it for your last name, not your first name. Remember what you're doing it for, baby. We keep speaking about passing the torch, baby. You got the torch. What you gonna do with it? They had to go the distance card out there with the marathon flag up there, which of course y'all know reminds us of Nipsey. What you gonna do with it? This is not no sprint, baby. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time. They mentioned the rabbit in the hair. I keep saying the rabbit in the hair. The hare and the tortoise, the rabbit and the tortoise, whatever. Y'all know the story. Take your time, baby. You ain't got to rush. When God is the one guiding you, you always going to get where you need to be. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. I should have put my fries in the oven. Okay, I could have cut them on. They would have been done and nice and hot when I got off. Okay, thank y'all for bearing with me. I understand it won't easy. I get that. But please just don't complain about my purpose and what God's telling me to do. Shorty on a mission. Retirement coming soon. I'm gone. Okay, I'm gone. I'm out. My job ain't easy. I don't like drama. I don't like having to out. What's up, Pixar? Boo? I don't like having to out other people, but that's what I gotta do. And God tell me I gotta do it. Guess what, baby? I gotta do it. If I gotta war with the whole world, then that's what it is. Okay, and that's what it is. And yeah, what's up, boo? What's up, Leanne? How you doing, Pixar, baby? Thank you. Oh, Pixar. I love you so much. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette, go through these comments. Lord have mercy. I know. I was how long I've been up here? Lord have mercy. I'm still gonna need 3 hours. No, I'm not. Okay, stop complaining. If I'm up here for 3 hours, I'm up here for 3 hours. Okay. Thank you, AM Boo, for telling me I'm pretty. Thank you, Eliza Boo. I remember you. I'm definitely calling you, Cassandra. Definitely haven't tried acid, and you've got to go. Okay? And you've got to go. Where did he go? Did you see something about a leprechaun? Wait a minute now. What were we discussing in the chat? Did somebody say something about a leprechaun, bro? Like, wait a minute. Let me get down there. But yeah, you got to go, boo. Cause now we don't do that up in here, baby. We was Khalifa. All I need is Mary. I ain't fucking with no other drug. Not happening. Why am I black? Cause God made me that way. I'm feeling real black right now. Real black right now. This is baby, I'm doing a hot oil treatment. These people here. Oh, you did say a leprechaun. You the same person? Yes, you are. There's a leprechaun or they tried to fuck out my ass. That was unnecessary. If I got to pick between the two, I'll take the leprechaun. Thank you. Okay? I'll take the leprechaun. I love you too, Vicky boy. Oh, you nasty. You got to go. See, look, I let you fry me up with the leprechaun. You nasty. I ain't never had no white anaconda. I ain't never, none of your damn business. Sir. Damn. See, I let you slap when you fried me up with the little joke, but damn. I got little white anacondas and shit. I don't do snakes. Okay. Gracious. Thank you, Zelda. I love your name. I used to play Zelda. Thank you, Zelda Boo. Telling everybody hit the like button. Okay, you said now. How you quit smoking? I got a smokable herb over there called Last Time Was the Last Time. It's a nicotine replacement. I smoked it one time. I smoke all my smokable herbs to make sure they right. Hi, August Boo. I wish I would have seen you. How you doing, mamas? Hi, Kimberly Ann. How you doing? Hey, Riff. How you doing, Boo? The proof of each allegation. What you want me to do? Call the damn weed man? Thank you for letting me know Joe watching, though. I appreciate it. Never said I wish the man any ill, though. I'm talking some proof of allegations. Listen, you better stop harassing me. I know that. Y'all better stay about my comments. You ain't got no problem calling people. You can call me. Okay? You can call me. You can have a conversation, sir. I'm talking where's the proof of allegation. Y'all better stop harassing me under fake YouTube names. Okay? Stop harassing me under fake YouTube names. It was good, Jane. I'm glad that was good for y'all. That's a very sacred time, boo. That is. That's a very sacred time, boo. I don't know, Jane. Okay, you talking about you be cutting firewood and shit. You know? Oh, you still got me in your ears. I love you too, James. I'm about to get off, boo. I hope you have sweet dreams, James. Hi, Henry, boo. That man said he cut big ass trees. You know, James, this might work out. Hi, Milton Bull. I mean, that's everybody I blocked back. Y'all, one of the things about portals, it is about slowing down. Not just about manifesting or getting in alignment, or it's about really spending time with self so that you can elevate, or learning certain lessons and releasing. But it's definitely about your elevation and alignment, though. Every portal is. Every portal, right? It's not just the 1111 or the Lions Gate. It's several portals every month. Take time for self, y'all. That's definitely what I'm about to do. Take time for self, y'all. It's saying there's certain things that you might have to work through right now, but know that you're going to get through it. You're going to get through that storm. Listen to divine instruction. And also, I will say, don't push away everybody that's trying to give you advice. They may be trying to help you, okay? They may be trying to help you. They're mentioning like passions, desires, like putting something to work. What is going on? Or taking the next step with something. I'm hearing jagged edge. Put a little in it. All I know is I remember they said, keep telling me that you love me. So maybe with a love situation, giving that person more time, more attention, more affection. That shit came out of nowhere. I'm just going with the flow. I don't. Yes, I'm gonna look up the lyrics. I try to avoid it. Stop trying to avoid stuff, Nina. Jagged Edge put a little in it remix. Lyrics. I should have said lyrics. I am hearing Ashanti. I think she want a remix. So where's the lyrics? Re-record it. None of my business. Oh, we just went left. Listen. Somebody like your sex, okay? In short, all right? I'm not reading all of that. Somebody likes your sex. You're moaning. Okay, where are we going with this? Like, what? Listen, I love it when you wind on me, when you put it right on me. You don't put it on somebody, boo. All the faces that you make, all the sounds you create, when you put a little umph in it. You got somebody hooked. That's when I lose control. When you put a little umph in it, start squeezing it and won't let go. Lord, put a little umph in it. Keep telling me how much you love. That's the part I was hearing. Keep telling me how much you love me. They did mention something about possibly reconnecting with somebody. Maybe y'all had good sex. Make sure it ain't just the sex, though, okay? Make sure it's not just the sex. This person said, ain't no competition. Let me go listen to this. You got this person mind on lock in their body. Okay. Where are we going with this? Is somebody thinking about you, know that. Oh. Somebody loves how creative you are. Let's say that, okay? Oh. Somebody like them slim or slim thick. Shout out to you. Little booties matter. Shout out to you. Listen, the person is infatuated with you in short. Talking about licking your lips and this, that, and the third. Says you want to be my girlfriend, baby. You done paid the car. This is somebody you went through something with. Now they ready for a commitment. Listen. Make sure it ain't just the sex, y'all. Say, I don't think there's another girl in the world for me. See, that situation did come up. I know what y'all got going on with love. Make sure you in tune with that person for real. And it's not something surface. You definitely got somebody from your past thinking about you, though, whether you want them or not. Let me tell you. Okay, where are we going with this? Y'all threw me off with the jagged edge. Where's we going with this? My stomach growling. It's time to eat. Ooh, baby, it's eating season. They said, baby, you hungry for it. That's what it was talking about. The passion, the desire. They're saying you hungry for it. It's eating season. Somebody, I'm telling you, baby. They playing Shirley season next in line for a miracle. And what is that man's name? what is his name? Not Travis Scott. What is his name? Is it Travis Green? The gospel singer. It's intentional. So understanding that this happened for a purpose, but it said whatever it is that you hungry for, that you desire, that you long for with the right intentions, that is good for you. Either you about to accomplish it, something's about to come together, something's about to happen. But they're saying it's tied to releasing something. And they said that all throughout the reading, but something is about to happen. They said do not push it away. Don't think that it's not for you. Know that you deserve it. And accept it, boo. Like, some of y'all got issues with accepting good things happening for you, or maybe accepting a gift or a compliment or some type of financial gift for some of y'all, they saying. Or maybe it's a new position, like I said, for some of y'all at work and you don't think that you can do it. They're saying, baby, you're qualified. You can do it. You can do everything that you went through. Okay, like you said, you paid the cost for it. You already paid the cost for it, baby. So it's already yours. You already earned it. And now you're in alignment with it. And now it's coming in, whatever it may be for you. Just accept it. Just accept it. Go with it. Go with the flow. Take time to take care of yourself, to recharge. They did mention isolation. So even if it's for half a day or for a day, put your phone on D&D. Okay, do something to like lift up your vibration. Like I used to tell y'all, watch comedy shows. Hi, Cassandra Boo, you came back, baby. Hi, Boo. Watch comedy shows. Like that help with raising your vibration as well. Earthquake is a great comedian. Okay, Earthquake is a great comedian. Like, do something that kind of remind you of pastime or something to help relax you. Like, I like painting for a hobby. That helps relax me. So some of y'all do something creative. Do something to transmute the energy. They're saying, go with the flow right now, baby, and you're going to arrive exactly where you're supposed to be, boo. You're going to arrive exactly where you're supposed to be. Tell me all about it when I call you Cassandra Boo. Like I always tell y'all, Cassandra, baby, enjoy your night and be safe. Like I always tell y'all, mind of a champion, heart of a warrior. Stop forgetting who you are, baby. You built for this. If it's on your path, you're going to get through it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting the power of God. And stop doubting your purpose. Just walk in it. Think about it. Love you, babies. Mwah.